Want to make your money go further in 2025? As prices climb and budgets tighten, frugality is becoming a lifestyle shift, not just a necessity. From smarter grocery shopping and targeted coupons to embracing smaller living spaces and group vacations, there are some frugal trends that are reshaping how we manage money and live our daily lives. But how exactly will these changes impact your wallet and your entire approach to spending? Stick around, because the frugal future is closer than you think, and it's not just about saving, it's about living smarter. 1. Tipping point on groceries. Groceries are reaching a breaking point. With rising prices across everyday staples, more people are rethinking what they add to their carts. It's not just about finding a deal, it's about skipping items entirely. Not long ago, $100 at the grocery store could still fill a cart. Now it barely fills a basket. It's forcing shoppers to rethink every purchase. Premium brand snacks? Replace with generics. Fancy pre-cut fruit? Skip for whole produce and a knife at home. People are getting sharper with their choices because they have to. Consumers are starting to ask, is this really worth it? That single question is changing the shelves as stores scramble to offer alternatives that fit tighter budgets. And it's not just consumers feeling the shift. In 2025, manufacturers will face a tough decision: lower prices or risk products gathering dust on the shelves. 2. Targeting couponing. Targeted couponing. Because of the tipping point on items like groceries, stores are getting smarter about how they keep customers engaged. One of the biggest trends you'll see in 2025 is targeted couponing. No more random generic coupons sent to your inbox that have nothing to do with what you actually need. Retailers are now using data analytics, machine learning, and AI to offer you deals that are based on your actual preferences, past purchases, and even what you've been browsing online. For example, if you recently bought a jacket, you might get a coupon for a scarf or boots that match perfectly. Or if you've been buying certain groceries regularly, you might see a coupon pop up for something similar that fits your shopping habits. This kind of personalization not only makes your shopping experience easier, but it also makes it feel more like the store understands exactly what you want. This targeted couponing will become a game changer for both customers and businesses next year as you get discounts that matter and businesses boost their chances of making a sale. 3. Denser living. As we move into 2025, more and more people are embracing denser living arrangements to save on housing costs since rent and mortgage rates are skyrocketing. Currently, people are moving into apartments or homes that are smaller but smarter, designed to maximize every square inch. These denser living spaces are often in urban areas or well-connected suburbs, which means less money spent on commuting too. The appeal of denser living isn't just about saving on rent, it's about simplifying life. With less space, people are becoming more conscious of their stuff, leading to fewer impulse buys and a shift toward more sustainable, minimalistic lifestyles. In fact, in 2025, expect to see more people choosing apartments with communal spaces, shared amenities, and even co-living setups where costs are split between residents. 4. Increased usage of public spaces. With the rising cost of living, more people are shifting to chilling at the parks, public gardens, and open areas as free ways to unwind and stay active. It's not just about saving money, it's about improving well-being. Studies have shown that spending time in green, open spaces can boost both physical health and mental clarity. Because of this, cities are increasingly focusing on developing these spaces. Parks and community gardens are no longer just nice to have, they're becoming essential. Whether it's going for a run, meeting friends, or simply getting some fresh air, public spaces offer an easy and accessible way to take care of your body and mind. You'll see even more efforts to create spaces that everyone can enjoy, no matter their budget, coming 2025. These areas will offer much more than just relaxation. They'll support healthier lifestyles, all while being free and open to the public, a simple solution that's good for the wallet and great for your health. 5. Decline of eating out. Eating out is losing its shine coming 2025, and it's all about saving money without sacrificing flavor. This once a treat or a regular habit to some is now being replaced with homemade meals that are not only cheaper, but often healthier too. People are also finding that cooking at home can be just as fun and way more rewarding than grabbing a meal at a restaurant. The rise of meal prep services and easy-to-follow recipes means you don't have to be a master chef to whip up something delicious. Plus, cooking at home means you're in control. You decide how much to spend and exactly what's going into your meal. So that burger you love, you can make it your way for a fraction of the price. Don't get me wrong, restaurants will still have their place, but for many, eating out is turning into a rare treat. So in 2025, expect to see people enjoying the art of home-cooked meals more than ever. And honestly, who doesn't love a good home-cooked meal that didn't break the bank? 6. Decline of streaming services. As streaming prices continue to rise, more and more households are dialing back their subscriptions. The trend of stacking up on multiple streaming services is starting to fade. In fact, by the first quarter of 2024, 20% of U.S. internet households were paying for 9 or more services. Just a few months earlier, that number was 29%. Now, the average number of streaming subscriptions per household has dropped to under 5, and it's clear why. With budgets tightening, 32% of households that canceled the service in the past year pointed to cutting expenses as the main reason. People are realizing they don't need 10 streaming platforms to keep entertained. There are cheaper alternatives, or maybe even free options out there. The golden age of streaming bundles and endless choices is starting to fade as more people opt for just the essentials. In 2025, expect to see a shift. Streaming services will have to get creative with pricing and content if they want to hold on to subscribers. For many, fewer services will mean more savings, proving that simplicity can be the ultimate way to stay frugal in the age of endless streaming. 7. Decline of upgrading culture. Gone are the days of rushing to upgrade to the latest phone, car, or gadget every time a new model hits the market. Coming 2025, people are starting to wise up. The upgrade culture is losing its appeal as more and more folks realize that holding on to what they have is often the smarter, more frugal choice. Instead of upgrading every year, many are choosing to squeeze every bit of life out of their current items. Whether it's getting your phone repaired instead of buying the newest model, or sticking with your trusty old car for a few extra years, the mindset is shifting. It's no longer about having the latest and greatest. It's about making what you already own work for you. People are beginning to appreciate durability and quality over the constant chase for new. When you can repair, reuse, and take care of what you already own, you end up saving big. 8. Group vacation cost sharing. Group vacations are making a major comeback, and no longer just for retirees. As we approach 2025, the group tour industry is shifting gears to appeal to a younger crowd looking for hassle-free getaways without breaking the bank. These days, it's all about cost sharing, and the idea of splitting expenses with others while still enjoying a full vacation experience is gaining major popularity. Rather than dealing with the stress of planning every detail, younger travelers are opting for group tours that offer flexibility. Programs with more choices and freestyle itineraries that still provide the structure needed to make the trip run smoothly. It's the best of both worlds. You get the benefits of an organized trip, but with the freedom to explore your own way. And let's not forget about the savings. When you share the cost of accommodations, meals, and even transportation, group vacations become a much more affordable option. 9. No-spend challenges. Social media, especially Instagram and TikTok, is giving no-spend challenges a serious glow-up. What used to be a quiet, personal effort to save money has turned into a viral trend, with influencers and everyday users sharing their experiences and creative hacks. These platforms are filled with engaging videos showing how people are surviving and even thriving during their no-spend periods. The idea is simple. For a set period, you commit to not buying anything except essentials. No clothes, no gadgets, no fancy coffee runs, just the basics. On any social media platform, you'll easily find beautifully curated posts and stories where users track their progress, celebrate small wins, and inspire others to join the movement. The challenges are no longer about just saving money. They're about proving to oneself and viewers that they can live well without overspending. This social media-fueled trend has also created a sense of community. People love sharing their hacks and cheering each other on, making the challenge feel less like a sacrifice and more like a fun, collective effort. Also, as more people embrace no-spend challenges, social media algorithms are pushing these posts to the top, meaning in 2025, even more people will be seeing and joining the trend. 10. Young people embracing frugality. With the rising cost of living, many young people are realizing that living smart doesn't mean sacrificing fun or quality of life. Instead, it's about making intentional choices that prioritize savings while still enjoying life's little pleasures. More and more, young people are opting for budget-friendly options without compromising on experiences. Whether it's cooking at home instead of dining out, finding secondhand treasures, or cutting back on subscription services, they're learning that frugality can be empowering. It's about being savvy, finding the best deals, embracing minimalism, and getting creative with how they spend their money. Social media influencers and financial bloggers are leading the charge, showing that frugal living isn't about deprivation. In 2025, it will be about making conscious decisions that align with long-term financial goals. By embracing frugality, young people are not only saving money, but also setting themselves up for financial freedom in the future. Now, back to you. With 2025 fast approaching, which of these frugal trends are you most excited to try in order to save more money? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more insights and videos like this one.